Yeah, man, I am 7:30. Y'all joining me on shooting with 7:30. Um, Tonight, I'm just gonna talk, man. I normally don't even comment on things like these, but I've been talking to one of my friends. I am Joe Stone, and we've been discussing what's going on with the Trump and the Iran and Soleimani guy. Um, I'm not the biggest Trump supporter. Do I agree with what Trump did? Yes, I do. I was raised and brought up and taught that you protect the house at all cost. So right or wrong, you protect the house. Right or wrong, you're gonna protect the house. And with that being said, yeah, even though somebody in your house do something wrong, you protect the house. You discuss that in private. You discuss all that in private. You discuss what happened in private, but you don't tell the world that you feel like somebody in your household did wrong. You discuss that in private. Um, Also, I believe in like if someone does something to you, this not saying that you should, but if you're gonna do something back, um, just because they hit you soft, that don't mean you can hit them hard. It's like they should have kept their hands to themselves. They shouldn't have did what they did. They attacked our embassy. Okay, cool. What Trump did was he sent out a drone strike to kill the person responsible. It happens. For every action, there's a reaction. And Soleimani, he should have knew better. And this also goes way back even before that. I don't agree with everything with the Trump administration, but Obama, he tried. He gave money. You know, he gave money. And what did they do? They built ballistic missiles. And we're looking at it right now. They attacked our embassy. We killed their general. They attacked our bases in Iraq with the same ballistic missiles that we gave them the money for. Hey, we gave them gold. They didn't want gold, so now they got lead, and now they're still not happy. But all you people out there who are getting afraid and oh yeah, Trump doing this, he protects the house, and you need to protect the house as well. With us being Americans, like this is, if any, a greater time to support our president. He's protecting the house. That's what he did. He's doing as any great man would do, protect the house. And I still can't fathom how people in America are so terrified of Iran. They're too far to actually do any damage to anyone in America. Like, I quickly glanced. The furthest one of their missiles would reach is like maybe 1,200 miles. Most of their equipment is hand-me-down equipment that they've either bought from us or France or some other country. The most recent thing they did, I think they bought like 800 tanks, new tanks, that they made themselves. But you got to get here. We have the best Navy in the world. And if it was really an issue, we could stop them. Because we have Navy positioned all over the world. We have Navy positioned in the waterways where most of the world gets its oil. So we could hit their economy real bad. Like, no, you can't get gas. Your economy won't flourish. And let's just say they do get gas. Say they are able to make it to the oil reserves. You come to America, this is not a country that they live in, so they'll be unfamiliar with the terrain. Also, they're not just fighting the military. Americans, we protect this house. In America, we love America. Like, I even seen something like Trump supporters showed up in the thousands at recruiters' offices like, hey, what do you need us to do? Like, they're ready. I know the firearms that I own. I'm not even rich. And I know the firearms I own. I know what they can do. So just imagine the people who have a little more money than me, a little more pull than me. And you really think the military of Iran will come over here and do something to us? Like, when I say us, I mean Americans. There's really no way. I don't see it. I don't fathom it. Nobody wants a nuclear war. So it'll either have to be fought on the ground, in the air, or by sea. Our Air Force is better than theirs. Our Navy is far superior to theirs. We have one of the best navies in the world. Our Army is better than them as well. I think our budget is like in the hundreds of billions of dollars. Just our budget for military alone. I think it's like 260 billion. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's like 260 billion just for maintenance on our military. So we're not, and we shouldn't be worried about what Iran is going to do. They have to respond. They have to. If not, there'll be a riot in the streets of Iran. And they actually did, but it's just as me and one of my friends, we talked about it, and we was like, yeah, they're going to attack. They have to do something. Because if not, it'll probably be a revolt in Iran. We as Americans, we shouldn't be afraid. Protect this house at all costs. We should protect the house. Me and my friend, what we discussed is, yeah, they're going to do something, but it won't be anything really bad. Because if it's something bad, they know they'll really have to go to war, and, they're not ready to go to war. You got to have money to go to war. You got to have soldiers to go to war. We have 2 million people in the United States military. We have a lot of people, man. We can strike at any moment. We have people stationed all over the world. In order to go to war, you got to be able and ready to go to war with multiple people at multiple times. At the same time, I should say, rather. The United States, we're capable of doing that. And I know some people are like, yeah, man, but, what if, the rest of the world turns on us? Yeah, but they got to understand. You can't just attack people and think everything's fine. They attacked our embassy. If you punch me in the stomach and I punch you in the eye, hey, it is what it is. Should have hit me harder. Yeah, man, I just want to wrap this video up, man, and just say, we as Americans, we need to protect the house. We may not agree with everything that goes on in the house, but it's still ours. We can discuss it. I am 730. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And just remember, I'm just a guy who likes guns.